Empress, right now, dear, yeah, GhanaPiano.
Okay. Wait. Before right now,
Before right now you're rappers.
And we are hip hop,
and all foreign type of music. Now, so we were Ghanaians. We are Ghanaians. Now, if I say about industry, we wanted to join the industry, try to do music and be in the industry. But now, let me say, if you go into this group of people, they're like, yeah, high life, into you can't fit into that system. But semi-women color, and then there's no difference. I am a Ghanaian as they are. Now, so the interest I have in music is from a different angle. My brother and I decided to use production to enter the industry. Coming into the industry. Yes.
I think I'm going to GhanaPiano.
Now, I'll come to GhanaPiano. But coming into the industry, you realize this, like lots of people had different types of sounds, local sounds, high life, hip life, Azonto. We were born into that system of genres. But how to fuse it into our own sound was what we were looking for, that fusion, because there was also the Western world. And how would you be that bridge between the Western world and Africa? So all this while DopeNation has just been finding ways and means to make sure that, say, Obi from the foreign side comes into Africa or Ghana, when he listens to a tune, take for example, Familiar, Nothing I Get, which is produced by DopeNation, and you highlight it. But when you listen to the sound very well, you feel like there are certain dynamic instruments, there are certain instruments that are futuristic in a way. The sound is a hip hop, but it's high life. And Familia went on to say it's high life. And we went with that whole agreement of it. And that's what has made Nothing I Get a big success. It has moved from that to Ebony, Poison, where we had to fuse dancehall, high life, and then our dynamic instruments, bringing them back again. There are certain times that maybe we would like to use certain.
Sometimes we'll go and move from Pamela Nothing I Get to Ebony. We will cry on to say, winning movie. On the move saying, now the woman now I beat.
Okay, so when I say move from, you see, we came into the industry from a different angle as producers. So when an artist. Shatawale. It's a different generation and how we understand the music system.
Because the former people know one maybe I'm found to go that's a most mobile. Well,
to the best of our understanding, how we came to meet it is how we can develop it.
It's in the answer appear to me because say high life new year and your branding year high life Afrobeat, high life this half life. When they came, what is was
what we had to
was
blend.
plenty.
Exactly. So we blended the high life and then we fused it with what is foreign. That way, when you see, as at that time today, streaming was also coming into the system. Okay. Now, artists don't only get mechanical royalty and performing royalty, they get from streaming. So that is how to also make the white man stream our music to understand certain tones. Now, Amapiano, the reason why we decided to name it Amapiano was because one producer decided to put an instrument called log drums into them, as they would have dealt with Kwaku till now. And that producer that puts the log drums in there, he did it out of and you did it. And after doing it, it just made the white man understand that wow, it's the log drum that is in this sound. Until he started patronizing their music. They started patronizing their music, and it turned from music into different avenues, opportunities. It gave birth to shows, concerts, festivals, job opportunities, and then they just evolved out of the sound. So the reason why we are saying GhanaPiano is we are not putting aside our identity. We are taking the nature sounds, high life, hip life, Azonto, or any sound you get, study it, and try to fuse it with what the world is listening to now. That is why we have GhanaPiano. differently. Somebody was born in Ghana and doesn't know how to sing on high life melodies. When the person sings, he or she sounds like a jazz, yes. But they are always afraid to bring out their talent because of the stigma of a win. But there are massive talents out there. We decided to go to Kumasi last week to hold a writing camp, thinking that no one would come. And then we were like, okay, because we named the GhanaPiano, the place was full.
We should have brought the pictures and videos.
Yes, they'll be out and by the weekend. Different type of artists. There was strongman, there was YP, there was.
And you're Chinese person, I'm very on the phone. More than I know in community and a chat, you do. I just read even a child. It's a church, we are Kumasi.
Yeah, Kumasi, like we went to Kumasi. But we go put up for inside one year. So you go Kumasi, the Koseku, if you comes.
Yes.
Yeah, and
what was Seho?
Yes, you was Seho, like lots of artists came, different types of artists. And that's why I'm saying that we were not highlight based. It's because of the fact that is that we are half fancy. Yes, or Rich Hospital. And his producer, Shampoo Mackenzie, they met with us and we made them name the song Ghana. The title of the song is Ghana. We dropped it on 6th March. Just to make sure that there's that fusion between Ghana and South Africa. You see, the identity is our color. It's not about what we will brand it. Our color is the identity. And right now, the blacks is what everyone is owned to. So it's better we show them our empowerment and own it. But we are dividing ourselves, even based on our. I'll apologize to your viewers and for my English. But this is
okay. Right now, got every.
So, like I was saying,
and then my friend, said,
so like I said, you see, it's different generations. We are generation.
But you can't forget to look at.
No.
Okay, come easy,
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, come
sounds.
Yeah,
it's even going to be a legend. It's even going to be an honor because this is where the roots is from. So if the fusion will want to join the roots, then it will make it an original sound. That's the whole thing. It's giving credence to what is in Ghana and giving credence to what the world is listening to now. Always, everybody goes like, Ghana here, in Chill, we are lacking in this. Why aren't we having this? Afrobeats, we are saying we are the ones who brought Afrobeats.
But you're saying we can't go.
And that's it, Nana. The world doesn't really care. The world is moving. It's us to hold it and then fuse it back again. Because now Ghana is on the map. Ghana, everyone is saying Ghana. Have you been to Ghana?
It's a say. Said I'm going to say young artists
and producers.
Nationwide.
Yes.
From after Kumasi, we'll do the Saturday for Kumasi, and then we go to Dakar. Yeah, then we'll try and link up with
the north before we come back to Accra to do the main one. But what we are trying to do is to link with the producers first. So in Kumasi, we met up with Denswa to Bani beats, appear on the beats, and then Lotus beats. We taught them how to do the fusions. Denswa plays more drill music as more sounds. But we found a way to make sure that he will use GhanaPiano infused with the drill. Yes. Lotus plays more azonto, and then more up-tempo and hit live sounds. So we also decided to make them use piano instruments to still play the hit live sound. So it's not trying to take away what we have. It's rather trying to make sure we use the modern sound that every producer now is using. Empress, every year new softwares come. Apiatus is aware of that. And these softwares that come, producers in Ghana are lacking way back. There are certain softwares that we use even in our radio stations. And I know production people will tell me I'm saying this. they use 1994 softwares to mix in in 2023. Yes, Adobe Audition 1.5. We use it to mix in our radio stations, which is wrong. There are softwares that are high tech.
It's not wrong. It depends on what you are using it for. When you're Budu Tiger or Bagana,